I moved into apartment 1 for B because it was cheap, quiet, and overlooked the city. At least, that's what the landlord told me. The first week was normal to normal. No neighbors, no noise, no problems. Almost like the building was empty. The second week, things started to feel wrong. Every night at exactly 13 a.m., I woke up with the same feeling like someone was standing in the room with me. I would open my eyes and stare into the darkness, heart racing, listening, nothing, no footsteps, no breathing, just silence. I told myself it was stress. Then I noticed the mirror. It was mounted on the wall across from my bed. I didn't remember installing it, but I assumed it came with the apartment. One night, I woke up again at 13. This time, my reflection wasn't moving. I blinked. My reflection smiled. I jumped out of bed and turned on the light. The mirror showed me perfectly normal. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next day, I checked my phone. There was a video recording saved. I never record myself sleeping. The video was 3 hours long. I skipped to the middle. At 2:13 a.m., it showed me sitting straight up in bed. I don't remember doing that. Then I looked directly into the mirror and smiled. The third week, the apartment started changing. Furniture shifted slightly. Doors I knew I locked were open. And the mirror was closer to my bed. I measured it. Someone had moved it forward by exactly 6 inches. I called the landlord. He paused when I mentioned the mirror, then said quietly that mirror was never supposed to be there. That night, I covered the mirror with a blanket. At 2:13 a.m., I woke up to the sound of fabric dragging across the floor. The blanket was gone. The mirror was uncovered. Written across the glass from the inside were 3 words, "We see you." I ran out of the apartment barefoot and didn't stop until I reached the street. I slept in my car that night. The next morning, I went to the police. They searched the apartment. No signs of forced entry. No fingerprints. No hidden cameras. But one officer frowned and said, "There's no dust. It looks like no one's lived here in years." That made no sense. My clothes were there. My laptop. My food. But when I looked closer, the fridge was empty. My closet was empty. The apartment wasn't mine. It never had been. That night, I stayed in a hotel. At 2:13 a.m., my phone vibrated. A notification appeared, motion detected in bedroom. I never installed a security system. I opened the camera feed. The bedroom was empty. Then the mirror moved. Hands pressed against it from the inside. A face appeared. My face holder, thinner, smiling to wide. It leaned close to the glass and mouthed 2 words, "Come home." The feed cut out. The next morning, the hotel manager told me no one had checked into my room. My key card was invalid. Security footage showed me standing outside the door at 2:13 a.m., staring at it, not moving. I went back to the apartment building. It was abandoned, boarded up, condemned. A sign on the door read, "Unsafe for occupancy, closed since 2016. I checked my lease. The name at the bottom wasn't the landlord's. It was mine. I don't live in apartment 1 for B anymore. But every night at 2:13 a.m., my reflection smiles first. And one day, I know I won't wake up on this side of the mirror.